little boy and the lost puppy. One sunny afternoon in a small American town, Charlie, a cheerful boy, was riding his bike through the park. Suddenly, he heard a soft whimper coming from the bushes. Curious, he stopped, put his bike aside and peeked in. There, he found a teeny, scared puppy, shivering and looking lost. Charlie gently picked up the puppy and said, "Hey, little guy, don't worry, I'll help you find your home." The puppy wagged its tail slightly, as if trusting Charlie. Charlie began his search around the neighborhood, knocking on doors. "Does anyone recognize this puppy?" he asked. Some people shook their heads, while others suggested checking with the vet or the animal shelter. But no one knew where the puppy belonged. Charlie didn't give up. He made posters with "Found Puppy" written in big letters and hung them all over town. He posted pictures of the puppy online and asked his friends to help spread the word. Despite being tired, he kept telling himself, "I have to find his home." The next day, while Charlie was playing with the puppy in his backyard, an elderly lady named Mrs. Green arrived. She was holding one of the posters in her hand, tears streaming down her face. "Oh, Charlie," she exclaimed. "That's Max, my dog. He went missing days ago. I was so worried I'd never see him again." The puppy barked joyfully and leaped into her arms, wagging his tail furiously. Mrs. Green hugged Charlie quite tightly and said, "You're such a brave and kind boy. Thank you for bringing Max back to me." As a token of her gratitude, Mrs. Green baked Charlie a batch of his favorite cookies. Sitting on his porch, munching on the cookies, Charlie smiled as he watched Mrs. Green and Max playing happily together. Looking at the puppy one last time, Charlie said, "Kindness can make someone's day, and sometimes their life."